Howdy, folks. Welcome aboard the channel. Part 8. You saw it. funRonni made a gift, well, numerous gifts for me to break down a 2.5-hour documentary on 50 years of country music from 1978. So this is part 8. And thank you, Ronnie, for this gift and request. Done in 1978, you may notice occasionally you'll get a nostalgic feeling, not merely because of the artists and the songs and so on, but the VCR. Somebody recorded this back then and uploaded it decades later. It was done, I have no doubt, on a VHS tape. And that's the feeling of nostalgia. So this is part 8. And we're going down this journey. I've got a documentary playlist, and all of these segments are going into the documentary playlist. So anytime you want to go in there, if you're not necessarily in the mood for merely a song, you might want to get some of the history of country music and just relive parts of it. But man, there's a lot of information in these. So let's go with part 8. Thank you, Ronnie.
Oh, and many the time I have stood at the crossroads, not knowing which way to go. Yeah, many the time someone lay close beside me, and I don't remember her name. They'll say that I'm just a smile at the moment, but that was before. To go to, but I had nowhere to sleep, and I never made any promises to them. None they'd expect me to.
I'm just imagining a guy telling a girl these things. It's as well intentioned as it is to tell a girl, you know, I had all these other women, slept with them, didn't even remember their name, but then you came along. Dude, I know it sounds like a compliment. Young men, just don't even bring up all that stuff. Just lead with, God, you're so wonderful. Oh, gosh, I love you. I'm so glad that we met. That's it. Don't bring up the other stuff. I'm looking at this as a train wreck. You may have said that to the other women. She's going to wonder that. Yeah, it's mixed messages. See, that's a good message. See the orchestra with the horns.
Big songs, really monster hits abound in country music.
Excuse me.
You know you're interrupting me. Well, you ought to be.
I'm sorry.
What is this that you want?
When did I go on?
Well, you got me doing it now. I was just getting into that.
Yeah, you kind of slow, ain't
I'll
you?
hurry. Big songs abound, like I said, and few of them are any bigger than Ruby, written by a fellow named Mel Tillis.
There you go. That's cute that they inserted that.
You painted up your lips and wrote and curled your tan hair. Ruby, are you contemplating going out somewhere? Shadows on the wall tells me the sun is going down. Don't take your love to town. It wasn't me that started that old crazy age war. But I was proud to go and do my patriotic chore. I know, Ruby, that I'm not the man I used to be. Oh, but I still need your company. Well, it's hard to love a man whose legs are bent and paralyzed.
Ooh.
And to want some of the needs of a woman your age, Ruby, I realize. But it won't be long, I've heard them say, until I'm not around. Don't take your love to town. She's leaving now cause I just heard the slamming of the door. Now the way I know, I heard it slam 100 times before.
Damn.
If I could move, I'd get my gun and put her in the ground.
Her?
Don't take your love to town.
That's hell.
For God's sakes, turn around.
Oh. See, that's what country is, man. Hoist a beer versus this? This is it.
That was fantastic, Mel. And now, if I may continue without interruption, I was speaking about big songs.
Excuse me, Roy.
Again, you know it's not easy being an interrupted host.
Well, we need some time while they move in my piano.
Well, that makes sense. How they doing?
There's 5 guys pushing it into place right now.
Well, may I proceed?
Sure, why not?
Big song, big singer. Behind closed doors, and Charlie Rich.
A lot of piano and big band sound back then in country.
My baby makes me proud. Lord, don't she make me proud. She never makes a scene, hanging all over me in a crowd. 'Cause people like to talk. Lord, don't they love to talk.
Yep.
When they turn out the lights, I know she'll be leaving with me. And when we get behind closed doors, and she lets her hair hang down,
Such imagery.
and she makes me glad that I'm a man. Oh, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors.
No.
My baby makes me smile. Lord, don't she makes me smile.
Yeah, she does.
She's never far away or too tired to say, I want you.
So pretty.
She's always a lady, just like a lady should be. And when they turn out the lights, she's still a baby to me. And when we get behind closed doors, and she lets her hair down, and she makes me glad that I'm a man. Oh, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors.
I did that one.
Behind closed doors.
Very good, Charlie.
The hair.
All right, let me try it again without interruption, and hopefully I'll make it this time.
Pardon me, Roy.
Well, there you go. That makes it 3 times. What does it mean?
Joe.
Oh, you didn't strike out, Roy. I just didn't want you to get lonesome out here.
Is there any rule that says I can't finish an introduction?
As a matter of fact, rule number 1104 says Roy Clark cannot finish an introduction.
I figured it'd be in your book. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one of America's greatest stars, Johnny Cash.
Oh, Johnny was so good.
I hear the train a-comin', it's rollin' around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rollin' on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die.
Damn, man. Gets me every time.
When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. All right, slow it.
See, that's gotta be Roy singing like that.
I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free.
I love that line.
But those people keep a moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, then I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
That guitar.
Well, when I was a young man, I worked in an automobile factory in Michigan. And I didn't ever do this, but even back then I thought about it, and we talked about it from time to time. Well, I left Kentucky back in '49 and went to Detroit working on assembly line. The first year they had me putting wheels on Cadillacs. Every day I'd watch them beauties roll by, and sometimes I'd hang my head and cry. Always wanted me one that was long and black. One day I devised myself a plan that should be the envy of most any man. I'd sneak it out of there in a lunchbox in my hand. Now getting caught meant getting fired, but I figured to have it all by the time I retired. Have me a car worth at least $100,000. I'd get it one piece at a time,
Yep.
and it wouldn't.
Looks all right. So the tape cut off right there, and we'll pick up on the next episode, the next and final episode. Which a little bit longer. I think that'll be about 20 minutes, and plus my commentary and so on. So anyhow, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. One piece at a time, one artist at a time, one song at a time, one thought at a time, one sketch at a time. We're learning about the history of country music from 1978. We're learning about the history of technology a little bit here too, even though most of us lived through it and we enjoyed the heck out of it. So there it is. Courtesy of funRonni, this is going in the documentary playlist, folks. That is being well populated and populated with really, really good stuff. So there you go. Have a great day. See you on another video. Certainly the next one, and keep rocking the country.
You know you're interrupting me. Well, you ought to be.
I'm sorry.
What is this that you want?
When I go on.
Well, you got me doing it now. I was just getting into that.